Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to the channel. This is Mr. R, and today we're going to be doing a bunch of trading in of items. So the other day on stream, and you see it on the channel as well, we did a drop opening. We opened a bunch of drops I had saved up, like over 50. It was about 55 drops, and we didn't really get anything good. So instead, now we're going to go through all of our items and our blueprints and everything, trade some stuff in, see if we can't get something cool. Let's go. So as part of the new update the past couple of days, they changed the naming for some of the rarities. Okay, so these are deluxe. Now I think these used to be rares, or very rares rather. Now they're called deluxe, and these can trade up for import items. So I'm going to go ahead and trade in a few of these here. I do actually like this bodacious fennec blueprint. I don't know if you've seen it. It is pretty sweet actually, but we're going to trade in some of these, and I only really am. Okay, forest green dingo, not too bad. I'm only really trading in. I'm keeping stuff that is for like octane, fennec, cars that I use a lot, and trading in basically everything else. So you're not going to see the process of me selecting all the items necessarily. You're just going to see the trades themselves, and the reason for that is I think that that's going to be the most boring part of the video, so I'm not going to bore you with that. You're just going to see the trade-ins, which could be the interesting part. And if you want to see the other stuff, you should tune into the streams, because that's the people that are going to see the other stuff that might be slightly more boring. Okay, here we go. We got some Zombas. I think I have a few of those. Let's go. Something good. Not bad. There are a lot of items that I'm never going to use that I'm kind of trading in some of them. Like even some wheels and some things, like some decals that I'm never going to use that. And even I have a lot of things that are like multiple of items that I'm also trading in because I can't trade them to anybody else, so I have more than one of them. Got another trade in here. Let's see. Those aren't bad. Those aren't too bad. If you know, you got to find the right vibe, but if you find the right vibe to go with them, might not be too bad. Okay, let's make another trade. Warp Wave blueprint. I believe that's a decal. Yeah. It's actually not a bad decal either. Not bad. Okay, got another trade here. And some sunglasses, whatever. Okay, we're on to the next set here. These will be trading import items up for exotics. So let's see if we can get something cool out of this one. I'm wrong. That's what we were just doing. Now we're trading exotics for black markets. Hopefully we can get some cool stuff out of this one. Here we go. Our first trade up. This is a guaranteed exotic here. So you've got the black market. We've got the carbonator gold explosion. Just some bubbles. We got another trade up going here. Okay, we got Stride Tide. What is this? Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. Another trade in here. Shade Raid Gold Explosion. Let's see. Ah, that's not too bad. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Okay, one last trade in of the exotic blueprints. And we get this Stipple Gate animated decal. That's not bad. It's not bad. Now, to be honest, we can make as many trades as we want for any of that stuff. I'm not really gonna, honestly, even if we get some cool stuff out of it, I'm really not gonna like go and pay to unlock that stuff, even the black market stuff, unless it's something that I'm like really excited about. And I didn't love any of those enough that I'm going to go and spend like 20 bucks on them. But we're going to trade in some items now. And trading in these items, there's a chance that we could get something cool that we might actually be able to use in-game. Okay, trading in a couple of easy, they call these sport now. I believe these are uncommons. Alright, didn't have very many of those uncommons that I actually wanted to trade in. Kept a couple of them, but we're on to now the specials, which go to the deluxe, and I believe these are rares, which will trade into very rares, and then into imports and exotics and black markets. So let's make a trade in here. And a Dominus decal. Here's another one. Zigzag, I think I've got about 27 of those. Okay, only a couple of those as well, but now we're trading deluxe up into imports. So we're getting into the stuff that could actually be kind of cool. So let's go. Okay, here we go. First one. There we go. We already got a body. That's, you know, that's the best thing we've gotten so far today, I think. Another one. Look at that. We just got a painted Octane. That's sick. Love it. Okay, I only really have one trade-in I'm going to make for import to black market, so, or for import to exotics. So let's see if we can get something cool. Oh, these are kind of lame. Literally only one possible trade up that we can do for any black market items. So we're going to go ahead and trade in all of these wheels. I don't see myself ever using any of these. So let's see. Hopefully we get something good. Yo, atomizer goal explosion. Let's check it out. Oh, I equipped it. Let's check it out. Alright, so this is the goal explosion we just got. Atomizer. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it could definitely be cooler. But it's not bad. It's a black market. You know, it is what it is. Okay, so I'd say our luck with the trade-ins definitely was better than with the drops, for sure. Still not really anything great, but oh well. We're saving up more drops, so eventually we'll be able to do another drop opening, and more items will mean more trade-ins, so eventually we'll be able to do more of this stuff. But this stuff's kind of few and far between, because there's not really a lot that we can do. So, you know, nothing great, but, I mean, this is some of the stuff that we got out of it. We did get this painted Octane, which is pretty sweet. Definitely better than nothing. But other than that, that was, you know, fairly lackluster opening trade-up type of deal. So, if you'd like to see more of this stuff, feel free to drop it in the comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'd love to know if you want to see more of this type of content. Obviously, like I said, these are fewer and farther between because there's only so many items you can trade in and there's only so many drops you can open. So we're not going to get to do this all the time, but this is something that I would like to do when we have the chance to, especially if it's something that you guys want to watch on the channel. So let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.